All right, here. Forgive me, I'm not a professional. I'm not George Lucas, which a lot of people are claiming I should be with these high production value videos. I'm just on a brand new iPhone. It's good enough for me with background music and all that. Please, people want to pay me. I'm glad to do it, but providing all this stuff for free. So everything's all raw. Now, as I promised, I'm going to start with my favorite of these three magazines, okay? Remember, I got my technical analysis, but we're going to go through play by play with this current issue, October of Futures Mag. I'm going to go through line by line or page by page what I like. I'm going through that right now. So as I go through it, blah, blah, blah. I like Futures magazines because it's a professional magazine. There's some very good articles on strategy development. I'm looking at one on the question and answer on this one, butterfly options. Now, this I really like because it explains what R squared is. No, is that the one? No, that's not the right one, but there is an article on that. I do like some of the Q&A. Dan Dickler, I don't like this guy. I don't know. He doesn't come off as some dude, but whatever. But there are some good in-depth professional interviews and opinions, which is fine. I don't agree with it. This is the article I'm looking for. This one right here on USA Energy, what's it say? Energy producer, blah, 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 for statistical arbitrage. This I got 3 strategy ideas from just that one little article. It's not very big, but I did really like this article. As I said, it does talk about R squared and some other spiel that would definitely help me. And I'm only basing that on because I've seen that in languages like R and MATLAB. So I play with it. It's useful stuff. And again, that's that kind of mathy kind of stuff that I like to forecast the markets. And it also, this was a particular article that said that technical analysis is not as accurate as something like measuring the variance of a curve. Then there's another article about volatility. Really cool, man. I just really like these two. Between these 2 articles, actually 3 articles. There's one on bubble and bull. Now this stuff is not that technical. I picked it up pretty quick. I really liked it. It's very well written, a lot of these articles. And I think a lot of people that don't understand any of this stuff could probably pick it up fairly quickly. So I'm going to be honest, I may subscribe to the magazine. Good job, Futures Magazine. Really good. And yeah, here's one. Computerized Technical Analysis History Lessons. So there's some really cool articles on computer technical analysis, but now the quant-based technical, quant-based systematic stuff is really good. Now there's some game and I don't know, some good book resources. I'm done reading books outside of one more book, and that's Ernie Chan's new book on strategy development or building strategies, winning trading strategies. That's the only last book I'll probably read on all this because everything else I want to get on the internet, and I want it instant like that. And that's why I like the internet. But yeah, I do like this magazine a lot. So yeah, you can look for my subscription to Futures Magazine. I have no affiliation with this magazine because next 2 magazines, I'm not going to be so nice. You can tell I'm being truthful and I'm biased here. And again, this is not a competitive analysis because if you think or don't think what I think of this magazine, well, you're lost. But I'm entitled to my opinion. I do come from a country called Canada. I'm entitled to an opinion, and that's it. That's the end of that. So I don't live in Russia where I'm not entitled to an opinion. Some may agree and some may not. So let me do my next 2 magazines, and I'll do that in a separate video. Talk to you later.